We will now walk through the individual cleaner version of the Whizz app. Firstly, let's launch the app using the login details you have been provided by Whizz. Your login details will be your email address and your password will be your mobile phone number. If you would like to change your password, simply click Forgot Password on the right side of the login screen. Now that we've arrived at the home screen, let's explore the key features of the Whizz Cleaner app. These features include a profile section, how to contact Whizz, accessing pending job offers, accessing jobs that have been allocated to you under the Schedule Clean section, assigning your team, pre-clean photos, starting a job, and finishing a job. Firstly, let's look at the profile section. On the top left of the screen, you will see the person icon. By clicking on this icon, it will list all of your contact information such as your name, contact phone number, how many cleans completed, and the total amount earned. Now let's look at how to contact Whizz. You will see on the top right of the screen is the phone icon. These are some of the ways that you can get in touch with our friendly customer support team. You can call or send them an email. This function is most helpful if you would like to contact the support team whilst on a job. Now let's look at pending job offers available on the platform. Please ensure that you have your app notifications switched on, as this will alert you to any new job offers posted on the platform. Let's click on Pending Job Offers. Here we can see all the jobs currently available in your area. When you see a job that you are interested in, click into the job to see more information. We can see that this job is scheduled for Wednesday, December 21st at 9 a.m, paying $61.60. We can see that the duration of the clean is for 2 hours. This is a residential, fortnightly, reoccurring clean. So once you have completed the first clean, this job will automatically be assigned to you and be visible in the Schedule Clean section of your app. We can see that equipment is not required, so that means you'll need to use the customer's vacuum and mop. If it states that equipment is required, you will need to bring your own vacuum and mop. Customers pay a surcharge for you to use your own equipment. We can then see customer name, address details. By clicking on the address, you can launch your maps. This helps to check if the job is within your serviceable area. We can see special instructions noted on the job. Entry details, customer will be at home. Once you have viewed all the details and you are sure that you can commit to the day and time as requested by the customer, you are welcome to click on Accept Job. Please note that when you accept the job, the customer will receive a notification that a cleaner has been assigned and will arrive on the day and time as requested. Now let's look at the Schedule Clean section of your app. The Schedule Clean section is where you will find all jobs that are currently assigned to you and any jobs that you have accepted on the platform. Once you have accepted the job, you will need to go into the Schedule Clean section, open up the job, and you'll need to add yourself to this job or your team if you have one. Click on Add Team Cleaners. If you are an independent cleaner, it will list your name. You'll need to click on Add. Team member size will be 1. Click on Update. This job is now ready to go. So let's state that it is the day of the clean. So once you arrive out on site, you will need to go into your cleaner app. Click on the Schedule Clean section, open up the job. Please note, you must physically be at the property for the app to pick up your GPS location. Please ensure that you have your location services switched on in your mobile phone settings. If you are not physically on site, you will be unable to start the job. Here we can see pre-clean photos and start job. Pre-clean photos are not a mandatory requirement for Jarvis cleaners. If you would like to take pre-clean photos and the customer is on site, please seek their permission before taking a pre-clean photo. Pre-clean photos helps us see the existing condition of the property before we started the clean. They are also helpful in noting any pre-existing damage. Let's view how to take a pre-clean photo. The first thing we'll need to do is click on the camera icon on the left side of the screen to launch your camera. Let's pretend that this is a stain on the bench top. We'll need to take the photo, use photo. Now to repeat this process, you can click on the plus symbol on the right side of the screen, click on the camera icon to launch your camera. Take the photo, use photo. Here you can see that there is a comment field. You are welcome to add a comment. Once you are happy with the pre-clean photos that you have taken, you are then welcome to click Upload Photos. When ready, you are then welcome to click on Start Job. This will then alert you to a COVID message, just ensuring that you are not suffering from any cold or flu-like symptoms. What we will now see is that pre-clean photos have been uploaded. We can see the time that the job was started and that the job is currently in progress. When the 2 hours up and you are ready to finish the job, you will then need to go back into your cleaner app. Click on Schedule Cleans, click on the job to open, and will then need to click on Finish Job. Please note you must physically be on site to click on Finish Job. Otherwise, it will bring up an error message stating that you are not physically on site. Click on Finish Job. Now, as the job mentioned that entry details were via a key, it will alert you to remind you to return the key. Click Yes. Now, there are options here to left key on site, return to agent or other. So let's click on left the key on site. We can also add a comment here. We can click on return, key returned. This job has now been completed. Underneath Schedule Cleans, we can see Return Keys and History. Let's click on Return Keys. Here we can see that all the jobs where a key was required to gain entry. Now let's view the History section. This is all jobs that have been completed. Please note that the Recall Completed section on the top right of the screen is not relevant to Jarvis cleaners. Thank you so much for your time today. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask in this onboarding session. Thank you so much for your time.